Now what you want to do is let somebody else put it on you. Now you see the clasp.
Okay.
You see the clasp.
Okay, yes.
You see that part where the chain actually comes together because it's not an infinite loop. So what you want to do is you want to put the clasp on the back of the neck. It may be a little warm right now. So you want people to put it on just like this. You want to get it in there.
Okay, all right.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. When this man sings, angels cry and babies laugh. True story, you guys, because it's just so beautiful. T-Pain is my guest today. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Did you like that intro?
That was really good.
Thank you.
That was.
Thank you.
That was different. I have not received such praise.
It's true. Like, hearing you sing is one of my favorite things in the world.
Thank you
like,
so much.
Are people still surprised that you can sing?
A little bit. A little bit. I mean, like I said, it's been a while since I've had that much praise. Since my last sexual encounter. Tongue does wonders.
Well, I do. Speaking of your tongue in a lyrical sense.
Right now, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Good.
Pivoting. I feel like we're getting like a wider scope of who you are as a musician lately. Like, we're getting the ballads, but we're also getting tracks that are more like traditional T-Pain kind of stuff. Like, why drop this now?
You know, I've gotten a lot of misconceptions of T-Pain and misperceptions of T-Pain and stuff like that. And
what do you mean by that? What do you mean misperception?
I mean, just like, people think that it's just, they put me in the auto-tune category and you must be talentless because this is a crutch and this thing, blah, blah, blah. And everybody's asking me, like, why haven't you sang before this? And why haven't you shown people this before this? And I've come to the conclusion that nobody's asked. Like, nobody's actually said, hey, can you show us that you can sing? Everybody's just been like, we already know you can't sing.
And then you open up and it's like the voice of an angel.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
An angel.
Yeah.
God.
I like how you're like, absolutely, because you're so humble about it.
I get it.
Awesome.
I get it. No. It's what you said. It's what you said.
You were in a competition with Lil Jon.
Lil Jon.
Yes, please explain. Who is winning? What is the competition?
At this very moment, I am winning the competition. I just want to lead off with that. That's something you lead with. I'm winning the competition. Lil Jon and I are in a competition of the Guinness Book entry of the heaviest chain. Yeah. And I'm winning right now with the big ass chain at 14 pounds.
Can I take a gander at that one again?
Absolutely. You want to get in there. Now, what you want to do.
Okay, so teach me proper chain etiquette.
Now what you want to do is let somebody else put it on you. Now you see the clasp.
Okay.
You see the clasp.
Okay, yes.
You see that part where the chain actually comes together because it's not an infinite loop. So what you want to do is you want to put the clasp on the back of the neck. It may be a little warm right now because I'm fat and I get hot. So you want people to put it on just like this. You want to get it in there.
Okay, all right.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
I'm not good at putting chains on girls.
I have been ordained with a chain by T-Pain.
No, you call it what you want.
Right, that's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm so aware of this. This is heavy. How heavy is this one? This is
I haven't weighed
one,
that
right?
one. I haven't weighed that one. I've only weighed myself with it on before and after a poop. So you have it on before the poop, then you poop, and then you take it off and weigh yourself.
Well, girls don't do that, so I'll find another way.
Oh,
maybe
girls
after
absolutely poop. I've been married for 13 years. I know girls poop. Girls absolutely poop. Trust me. I have the nostril confirmation.
Oh, wow.
That girls poop.
That's more than anyone needs. Turning away from that, you are also involved outside of music. You have a lot going on. I mean, you are now. Best decision I made this morning. Switched my Waze app to English US T-Pain.
That's right.
Have you heard it yet, by the way?
I have not heard it yet. First of all, that's the best case of all
Thank you. T-Pain approved. Thank you.
Good job.
Do you want to hear yourself? Do you want to hear this?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
All right.
That's you.
You know, I'm really big into the tech world. Most people wouldn't believe that I'm such a nerd because I'm so cool. And a lot of people wouldn't believe you can be the same.
What's the nerdiest thing that you do?
The nerdiest thing that I do? I build computers for a living. That's my thing. Like, I charge people to build computers.
Like you get in there with the CPU and the motherboard.
I get in there, CPU, processors, motherboard, graphics cards. I
get a little RAM in there.
A lot of RAM. First of all, if you're gonna run the GeForce graphics card that I put in there, you're gonna need some RAM, sir.
Yes.
You're gonna need some RAM. You're gonna need a lot of it.
Yes.
Okay?
Because you don't want to start bringing that external hard drive stuff.
No. Come in here with your USB 3 hard drives.
Okay, no.
Trying to run my GeForces. Like, don't come in here with that.
No.
You come in here with your internal hard drives, and you're gonna come in here with something sufficient to run this. Okay? Yeah. We got graphics cards that will literally melt your computer.
I heard this story where people will actually come up to you and tell you that they like a song better than yours, but you actually produced that other song.
Right, yeah.
Like they're actually inadvertently hating on you, but like loving you at the same time.
That happens a lot. Like I would do another artist song and I'll do a song for me in the same day, and they'll sound kind of similar, and they're like, oh, you trying to be like this other person, and they don't know that I did both songs.
So do you tell them? Like, do you set them straight?
Oh, no. It's much more entertaining if I don't tell them.
Because you are such a wise and sage, just fountain of wisdom. I wanted to get these keep going. Right?
Man, these adjectives. Let me tell you.
I could go all day. I just wanted to get T-Pain's uncensored thoughts on a couple things. I want your uncensored thoughts on taking selfies.
Holy shit. You know what? Taking selfies is cool.
Okay.
Taking selfies is cool.
Sure.
Taking selfies on Snapchat is the dumbest I've ever seen in my life.
What? But you have the filters.
You got the filters.
You can be a cat.
You got the filters, but when you take a selfie, that's a special moment. Like that's something that you really want to do. Like that's something that you taking time out of your day to do. Like when people say, yo, can we take a selfie? And I say, cool. And then they take it on Snapchat, and then that's over. But then they say, okay, now can we get another one? And I'm like, what's the first one for? You know why? Because the first one fucking going away in 24 hours. Nobody's ever going to see that one again. You can download it, but everybody that you're sending it to.
True.
Secondly, you only got 5 motherfuckers following you on Snapchat. Nobody's going to see this goddamn picture. I'm sorry, I fucking hate selfies.
No. I love this.
So it's like how many people in your life, like after 4th of July or after New Year's Eve, like, hey, let's go back and look at that video of the fireworks we took. Nobody's looking at that shit. Like, nobody's going back and looking at your picture of T-Pain. No, you already forgot about that. You know what? Because it's gonna be one of those pictures that you get rid of when you run out of memory on your fucking 5 gig iPhone 4.
Oh, now we're getting real. Now we're getting real with. Oh, you're gonna rip on my 5 gig? What? Actually, mine's 128.
Oh!
Boom.
That's fine. Okay.
Oh, I know you're a fan. I want your uncensored thoughts on Game of Thrones to watch.
Game of Thrones is the best that ever happened to mankind.
It really is.
Of all time.
It really is. How long have you been a fan?
Last year, February, I planned on going on a diet. But in order for me to do the diet, I couldn't go on the road anymore. Because, on the road, it's going to be McGriddles and shit. So I'm always going to pick McDonald's over
diet's
anything.
You're not a fan.
So I'm like, yo, guys, I'm telling my record label, my management, you want me to go on a diet? Let me stay home for a month. And actually lost 32 pounds.
Congratulations.
In a month. Oh, no, I gained it right back. Not now. No, I gained it back. But for February, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And within that time, I got to binge Game of Thrones. So
the lesson here is watch Game of Thrones and you will lose 30 pounds, is what you're saying.
At some point, yes. You will forget to
eat. Amazing.
Yes.
Diet tips by T-Pain, everybody. You are a national treasure, my man. Yeah, seriously. Will you come back, please? If you can have your chain back.
Yeah, if Nicolas Cage doesn't come looking for me, I'll be fine.
Okay. All right.
Boom. National treasure, Nicolas Cage. Woo! Thank you. I didn't just. National
Mind
treasure.
blown.